Oh, look, the cats want to get in on it.
Cognitive.
Cognitive is a pretty big word. What was the other one?
Behavioral.
Oh, yeah.
Cognitive behavioral therapy. That is what CBT stands for.
Okay.
Whoa.
Cognitive behavioral therapy.
Because I've been told I need therapy.
Okay. And for CBT, we represent a triangle.
Okay.
Oh.
And
Oh.
we have a triangle. Thoughts are on the top.
Uh-huh.
Then action. Gotta do our double-sided arrows, because actions can lead to thoughts, which can lead to emotions.
Oh.
Double-sided arrows.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay?
Oh.
Remember, double-sided arrows.
I like it.
Okay. Thoughts, emotions, and actions. The reason we have our double-sided arrows is because thoughts can lead to actions. Thoughts can lead to actions, which can lead to emotions. And emotions can lead back to thoughts. Now, can someone give me a negative thought?
Sad.
Well, that's an emotion. Like a negative thought, like
Oh,
I'm not good enough.
Yeah, I'm not good. I'm not good at this.
Okay.
I'm not either.
Like,
Clearly, because I said sad.
I'm not either.
now can someone give me an action? A bad action. An action we don't want to do.
Like violence.
I want to
Violence,
punch
good.
Bobby in the nose.
No.
Oh. But that's an action.
Just
I mean-
because it's an action doesn't mean we should do it.
That's what I was gonna say.
Do we have
That's your
another
only thing.
action?
Yeah,
Do we have
need some
another action?
clarification.
Huh?
Does it have to be negative?
Yes.
Like knocking your paperwork off, like knocking your desk over,
Um,
spilling your desk.
Refusing, right?
Sure.
Oh. That's a big word.
Now can I have an emotion?
Anger.
Okay. Emotion?
Sad. And not the sad.
Okay. One more?
Long.
Okay. Okay. So this is what happens. Thoughts lead to emotions like anger and sadness and sometimes loving. Like thoughts like I'm not good enough can lead to sadness or anger, which can lead to actions, which is violence or refusing. Okay? And then this is where our ants come in. Our
Oh.
automatic negative thoughts.
Oh.
Whoa.
Buddy, you're crushing it.
Hey, Bobby. Hi.
Hey, what's up, Jimmy?
I wish I could wear pajamas to school.
Yeah, me too. I had to wear dress pants that had to be dry cleaned. They couldn't be ironed,
Right.
and they didn't look like.
Right.
Okay. We got automatic negative thoughts. Okay? And the more you have these thoughts, guess what?
What?
They keep coming. It's like if you drop a piece of cracker, the ant will come and get more. Yes, question?
Oh, that's why they feed themselves. You know, they keep. If you have some, they
Yeah.
make others.
Yep.
Oh.
And then, when you have ants in CBT,
Oh.
cognitive behavioral therapy, is mostly around like not thoughts. Like when your mood rating goes down. And that is why today we're going to be learning TIP. In a second, I'm going to explain that.
Okay.
Okay. And after you keep having automatic negative thoughts, you go around like twice through the CBT triangle.
Through the triangle, yep.
Then you reach your crisis zone, which is a 10, 9, or 8, or the queen ant. It's when you have an entire colony of bad thoughts in your head. And here is why we use CBT skill spray to get rid of those ants. So one of those skills is called TIP. It's temperature enhancement procedure. So, one sec. If you wanted to practice TIP, you'd get a mint, hold ice, just mostly like increase temperature or flavoring.
That kind of does that distract you from
It
the?
distracts.
That's
That's
a great-
mostly
that's
for when
great.
you're in a crisis zone.
Yeah.
Because when you're in crisis zone, you can't think. So you have to use the stuff that is meant to not think. And, one second. Okay, and we got this. So, any other questions? Any other questions?
Where did you learn this? How did you learn all this?
Compass. Okay,
Oh.
and now we're going to do one more skill.
Okay.
Sadly, I'm not going to draw it. But you'll use your minds. Use your minds, guys.
I'll give it a shot.
Okay. Now, DBT. Can anyone try and guess what that means? DBT?
I haven't heard that one before.
Well, guess.
Control bad thoughts.
No, it's DBT.
Oh.
Dangerous behavioral therapy.
No, it's dialectical behavioral
What?
therapy.
Okay.
Whoa.
Okay. And for this, you use your thoughts. This is for when you're at a 5 or 6 and you have a bunch of IQ. For your ants, the more ants you have, the higher your mood rating is, the lower your IQ goes down. So what we want both of them to be at the middle.
Because yeah,
DBT.
you kind of turn into like a caveman.
Yeah. For DBT, you want to be at the middle. Not this or this.
Smart.
This, you don't need any skills. You're good.
Okay.
This is 0. And I have a question.
Oh, what?
0's best, 10's... Wait, no. 0's best, 10's the worst, and in the middle is like okay. So, what's your mood rating right now? And name an emotion.
Oh, my mood right now is I'm happy to be learning,
Mm-hmm.
and that's my emotion is happy.
And what's your mood rating number?
Oh.
0's, you're happy,
Oh,
best.
I think it's
10's worst.
a 3.5.
3.5? That's good.
I'm very curious about what I'm learning, but I'm also very proud
Ooh.
of the person who is teaching it to me.
Ooh.
My mood rating is like a
You look
4.
like a 2.
You're a 2.
Okay, sure.
I can see it. Okay. For DBT, like I said, you use things. And this is why we're going to learn lemons to lemonade. LTL.
Okay.
Oh.
Lemons to lemonade. So, what do you need for lemonade? First ingredient.
Lemons.
Okay, lemons is your bad thoughts about the thing. So, name a topic. Name a bad topic that you don't want to do.
Violence.
Violence?
Uh-huh.
No, like a situation, like going to school,
Talking in class.
talking in class.
Uh-huh.
Okay, like, without raising your hand. Name a bad thing about that. That's the lemonade. Name a bad thing.
It's breaking,
A sour thing.
breaking the rules.
Yeah, it's breaking the rules.
Uh-huh.
Now, what's a neutral thing about it? Water. It's kind of hard.
I get to at school. There's people I like there.
Yeah.
That kind of makes it worth it.
Okay, and for sugar, what's a positive thing about going to school?
It tastes good.
No,
I mean,
a positive thing about going to school.
My friends.
Yep, the sugar. So, with all these things together, we make lemonade.
Oh.
And, one sec, draw lemonade.
You're gonna like make me drink
What's that?
a drawing of lemonade or something.
Draw lemonade or a skill you learned today.
What?
Draw lemonade or a skill you learned today.
Oh. I don't know how to draw. Oh yeah.
Looks very good.
Thanks, buddy. So you see what I got going on here? I got the pitcher.
Yep.
This looks like eggs, but it's like the cut lemon with
Yeah.
the lemon juice, and then
I
there's
know.
the box of sugar.
Nice.
Actually, I should do some.
So that's
Sugar.
water, right? The water.
Uh-huh.
That's lemons. That's sugar.
Yep.
Awesome. Is this CBT or DBT?
What?
Is this CBT or DBT?
This is DBT.
DBT, correct. Let me write that for you.
Thank you.
Make sure you let me know if it's the skill you like more. Is DBT or CBT?
That's hard.
Are you done?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Lemonade. Yum.
Uh-huh. Did you want this, Mr. Lincoln?
Oh, yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Now it's break time. So, for fun, we're going to do a little game. We're going to be playing. One sec. Oh, paper. Build a man. Okay? I'm going to get a word. Okay?
Uh-huh.
Okay, one sec. Everyone close their eyes. Everyone close their eyes.